Welcome to the March 2022 @Realty Market Update, helping you stay up to date on the Australian property market. It's been another exciting start to the year in residential property, with @Realty agents selling over $277 million worth of properties across February and assisting hundreds of Australians get into a new home. This week has seen record floods in southeast Queensland and northern New South Wales, which has left a devastating impact on homes. The total destruction isn't yet known. However, depending on the flood affected area, the results are quite varied. We did some research on the most flooded areas after 2011, and of the top 20 most impacted suburbs, 19 of them outperformed over the following 5 years, indicating that homebuyers moved past this. However, in some regional areas, it has slowed the pace of growth. We do expect to see further pressure on rentals as Brisbane residents temporarily seek housing while their homes are repaired, putting further pressure on the rental prices and vacancy rates. If you are looking at property in Brisbane or northern New South Wales, it is advised to look at the flood maps provided by the City Council before purchasing. It's been Brisbane and Adelaide that are seeing the biggest quarterly growth figures, with Brisbane housing values rising 7.2% over the past 3 months to February, and Adelaide is up 6.4% over the same period. Compare that to Melbourne values that are just 0.2% higher over the past 3 months, and Sydney values are up only 0.8%. If you are living in a regional town, however, these areas continue to record a substantially higher rate of growth than the capital cities, seeing 5.7% growth over the past 3 months compared to capital cities average at just 1.8%. We're seeing a slowing of growth for the past 12 months, which nationally rose to 20.6% over that 12-month period, which is shown in February's growth of just 0.6%, the lowest monthly growth reading since October 2020. While some cities, such as Melbourne and Sydney, have seen advertised stock return to more normal levels, other Australian capitals are continuing to record extremely low inventory. This makes it very much still a seller's market due to the low stock levels right across the country. Total listings across Brisbane and Adelaide remain more than 20% lower than a year ago. So if you are in a position to sell, now would be advantageous to do so before more stock comes to the market. With a customized marketing strategy, a shared database of buyers, and knowledge of their local areas, @Realty agents achieved record prices for the vendors across the country in February. Like this elegantly restored 1880s home in Brisbane, becoming the 4th most viewed property in Queensland on realestate.com.au, breaking street records when it finally sold, and the 6-bedroom grand masterpiece in Ludenham, New South Wales, has sold for $3.5 million. This custom-built 6-bedroom masterpiece in Minto in New South Wales has sold for $3.2 million, and finally in Victoria, this much-loved Hamptons Beach home has sold for $1.7 million in Inverloch. Achieving these incredible results is only made possible with the average of 10+ years experience an @Realty agent brings to their listings. So if you're thinking about selling, contact your local @Realty agent for a bespoke plan to achieve the best possible price for your property. If you're looking to purchase an investment property, the @Realty finance team has some great offers this month. While most brokers will offer a $3,000 cashback, the @Realty finance team can provide a $4,000 cashback and a lower interest rate when you refinance, saving you thousands in the long term. So book a free 15-minute call with a highly experienced lending specialist today to find out how they can help you refinance to access a lower interest rate before rates rise even further. The finance team are also assisting customers with a loan pre-approval in just 2 to 3 days, allowing them to go shopping with confidence and find their next home or investment property much faster than waiting for a bank to give a pre-approval. For more information on the Australian property market, visit @realty.com.au or speak to your local expert. Regardless of where you live in Australia, there is an @Realty local expert to help you with your property goals in 2022. We look forward to helping you on your property selling journey, and we'll see you for next month's property market update.